In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to delete a Zap in Zapier. Before we jump in, a quick note on what this does. Deleting a Zap removes that automation from your account, so it will no longer run or trigger any tasks. If you're unsure whether you want it gone for good, consider turning it off temporarily first. If you're confident it's no longer needed, let's proceed. Start by heading to zapier.com and signing into your account. Make sure you're in the correct workspace if you use more than one, since Zaps are tied to the workspace you're viewing. Once you're on the home dashboard, look to the left-hand sidebar and open the section labeled Assets. This is where Zapier keeps your building blocks and automations in one place. Inside Assets, choose the Zaps view. This will show a list of all the Zaps available to you in the current workspace. If you have a lot of Zaps, you can use the search bar or filters to find the exact one you want to remove. Take a moment to confirm it's the correct Zap by checking its name, and if visible, the apps it connects. If the Zap is currently on, remember that deleting it will immediately stop any future runs. Hover over the Zap you want to remove, then click the three-dot icon, often labeled More Options. This opens a small menu of actions you can take on that specific Zap. Choose Delete from that menu. Zapier will show a confirmation dialog to make sure you really want to proceed, since this action removes the Zap from your list and prevents it from running again. In the confirmation dialog, click Delete Zap to finalize. After you confirm, the Zap disappears from your Zaps list and that automation is no longer active. If your team relies on that workflow, communicate the change so others aren't surprised when it stops running. If you need to keep a record of how the Zap was set up, it's a good idea to document its triggers and actions before you delete it, so you can rebuild it later if needed. That's all it takes. Sign in, open Assets, go to Zaps, use the three dots on the Zap you want to remove, select Delete, and confirm with Delete Zap. With those clicks, you've cleaned up your workspace and ensured only the automations you still use are active. Thanks for watching, and if you found this helpful, keep an eye out for more quick tutorials to keep your automations tidy and under control.